Good morning and welcome to Staging to Sell What Every Agent Should Know. My name is Orlando Reyes. I am the owner of Deck My Home Staging and Redesign. I'm a proud member of the Real Estate Staging Association, where I am actively involved in the Broward chapter as president, as well as the president for the state of Florida. I'd like to take a moment to get to know you a little bit. So why don't you tell me your name, your real estate company, how long you've been in business, and what do you expect to get from this course today? So we'll start over here and we end up over there. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Nice to meet you. So let's go ahead and move along. Just a few housekeeping tips. Whenever you see this red sign here, it's a good tip for you to make a note of. It's going to be useful for you to use later. So let's start with what home staging is not. So home staging is not decorating, it's not interior design, it's not showcasing someone's collectibles, and it's not about one particular taste or style. Let's talk about what staging is. Staging is the art of preparing and showcasing a residential or commercial property into the real estate market. It's a systematic or coordinated methodology in which knowledge of real estate, home improvements, and interior design principles to showcase a property to the best light. So what is involved in preparing a property into the real estate market? It involves cleaning, decluttering, updating, repairs, showcasing is the process of really arranging furniture, using light, art, and accessories to really showcase that property. So when to stage, and I get this question asked a lot. A property can be staged at any given time, whether it's owner occupied or vacant. It can also be used at any given point during the process of the selling. Let's say that your property is not really moving and you really want to, figure out a better marketing method. So staging will be definitely a great asset to incorporate into your business. So that's some of the elements that you can share with your clients when showing what staging can do. So one of the main things that a real estate property is really the consumer's most valuable asset. When they're entrusting you with the most valuable asset. So it is your job to really bring the best marketing efforts, and staging also help with that. So a property should be merchandised and marketed just like any other given product. And we'll talk about cars and the food industry and beauty products, so on and so forth. So let's take a moment to think about this. A home really becomes a house and then becomes a product. So why should you go ahead and convey this information to your clients? This is really important because they need to understand that the minute they make that decision to have that property into the real estate market, it does become a product. Therefore, it needs to be showcased to the best possible light. So when we look at this slide here, we have a cake that is really nice showcase, and on the other side we have a cake that's been eaten up or flipped side down. So when you look at this picture, it's the same concept when you are actually using staging as part of your marketing. Another sample that I really wanted to show you is that here you can see a before picture of a dining room that we staged, and then the next slide is going to show you the after it's been staged. So when we put the two together, you can see the difference about what's the power of staging. So why staging? All the products have features and selling points, and a house is the same way. So houses have their features and assets, and when we take the moment to kind of showcase those elements, it really helps into the selling process. So repairs, when you take care of those repairs beforehand, it just gives it a more attractive potential to buyers than properties that still need repairs. Then we'll look at those as properties that have not been staged or have those repairs done, looked as, they may give you a low offer. They start looking at different things that they need to invest and make repairs on, so they may potential will give you a lower bulk offer on there. Some of those items that can be taken care of are torn carpets, locked doorknobs, leaky faucets, things of that nature. So consider some of those elements when you're talking to your clients about what staging is.